Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're here in Port Allegany for the Coudersport Falcons versus the Port Allegany Gators JV game here. Tip-off will be in about approximately 2.1 seconds playing. I got Blaine Moses here with me. This is Noah Archer. We're ready to get some action underway. I got Drew Evans on the camera here to my left. And the tip goes to the Gators.
Bree Daniels looking down low to Bartlett.
Good defense there by the Falcons. Tips that ball out of bounds.
Chen with the deflection.
Gators will keep possession, though. They're going to look to inbound it. Get it in to Maddie Philhart. Kicks it back out to Bartlett. She's going to take a jump shot. No good on that one. An attempted save, but it's going to go to the Falcons here. Out on the Gators.
Chen coming down the court. Calling up a play. Over to Burrows. And then to Denhoft. Over to Chen.
Looking to create some offense here.
Denhoff for three.
No good. Good rebound, though. Off the front of the rim. A third effort there on the bucket for the Falcons. They take the lead 2-0.
Laura Dunn on the layup.
Yep. Willow Sowers dribbles it up. Gives it to Kaylee Bartlett. Nice little crossover. Nothing there, though. Bree Daniels up top. Swings it. Another pass here. That's Philhart with the ball. Over to Sowers. Tipped by the Falcons. I think we're going to get a foul here. Is that right, Blaine?
Yeah, I think Laura Dunn will pick up her first.
The Gators will have the ball out of bounds now. Nice little pass inside. Out to Daniels. Short on the jump shot, and the Falcons will get the rebound. And they'll bring it up. Looking to create some offense. Falcons. Dribbles it inside. Almost loses it out of bounds. She's stuck now. Swings it, and the Falcons are going to call a timeout there. Good timeout there for the Falcons, as they were stuck just under the hoop.
Cheerleaders making some noise here, Archer.
Yep. Getting this crowd into it. They're a little dead so far here tonight.
Hopefully, well, I definitely think the varsity game, people are going to start piling in. I do, yep. If I remember correctly, they went into overtime last game in Coudersport.
Oh, it was an exciting game, real nail biter as well. Should be a good one here tonight. So Cowdy will have it now under the hoop on an inbounds.
Burrows with the inbound.
Passes it in. The shot's up.
Denhoff.
No good. They're hustling for it. Bartlett will come up with it. The Gators will regain possession. Nice pass inside. That's Bartlett. It's good. Nice pass from Sabrina Carpenter. Reed, my apologies.
Chen dribbling around the top of the key. To Burrows. To Laura Dunn.
She's in trouble.
It's got a jump ball.
Jump ball. It's going to stay with the Falcons. And they'll get it underneath.
We got Burrows taking it out of bounds for the Coudersport Falcons. And
Port will get it back. And they're going to get a fast break opportunity, but no good. Almost a travel there by the Falcons, but they're able to get the ball back.
52 is wide open under.
She can take a shot. Looks like it was deflected. And they're going to call this Falcons ball out of bounds on the Gators.
Burrows to take it out again for the Falcons. Falcons running a play here. Horns wide open. Deflected. Oh, she's standing out of bounds.
Good defense there by Daniels to tip that one away. and into the hands of the Falcon, but she was standing out of bounds.
Bartlett coming up the floor. Looking to direct a play here. Nice crossover by Bartlett, and she takes a shot.
Just short. I don't believe it was tipped. No, it was not.
Coudersport will take the ball into Chen. Chen dribbling up the court. Contested by Bartlett.
Spin move to the corner. That's going to be a 3.
Denhoff on
tries to bank it in, but unsuccessful.
Daniels throws up the court to Sabrina Reed. Nowhere to go. Back to Bartlett. Nice jump shot. Just misses. Saved by Madison Philhart, but off the back of the hoop.
Good hustle there by Philhart. Just the hoop happened to be in the way.
Chen coming down the court. Coach telling her to slow up and run a play here. Heavily guarded by Bartlett. And off the hands of Burrows, the Port Allegany ball. In for Coudersport comes Alyssa Dunn. And out goes Horn. Bartlett, no rush coming down the court. Into Sowers.
Throws a steal there for the Falcons. She's going to look to go coast to coast. No good, but they get the rebound.
Just off the bench, Alyssa Dunn.
And that bucket's good for the Falcons as they take a 4-2 lead over the Gators.
Closing in on 3 minutes here. Pass goes over to Sowers. Nowhere to go here. She takes it with her left hand, and she gets a shove.
Yep, we're going to get a foul here on the Falcons.
Laura Dunn will pick up her second, team's second.
Port Allegany gets it in. That's Reed underneath. Fighting for a shot here. The shot is up. Short. And it was not off the hands of the Coudersport Falcons, so they will get the ball back here.
Denhoff's at the top of the key. She gives a shot fake.
Nice little jump shot. Too far right. Good hustle, though, by the Falcons.
Port Allegany thought the ball was out of bounds.
Yep.
Kind of standing around. Now Bree Daniels on a fast break. Over to Sabrina Reed. Covered by Burrows. Kaylee Bartlett on a left-handed layup just off the backboard. Rebound goes to Coudersport, and Chen's headed up the floor. Burrows to Horn to Denhoff to Dunn. To Horn, to Burrows.
Shot, no good, but they get the long rebound. Shot on the way, another no good. The Gators will get the rebound that time.
Sowers coming up the court, looking to direct some traffic here into Sabrina Reed. Back to Sowers. Sabrina Reed posting up in the middle. She's got a count now, so
ooh, I think we're going to get a travel
yeah,
there.
Just one too many there. We got a sub for Port Allegany. It'll be Haley Thomas for Sabrina Reed. And we're about 1:35. Well, that might be a steal.
Good steal.
And throws it up to Haley Thomas.
Stolen away.
Taken by Denhoff. Coudersport on the perimeter. Another deflection by Port Allegany's defense is Bartlett looking to slow it down to Thomas and stolen by Denhoff. Coach telling her to slow it down. And we're just closing in on a minute here. We'll see. I think Coudersport might take one here. I'm proven wrong. Chen goes up. Chen goes up.
Nice shot, though, there from the elbow. She got some separation. She hit the shot off the backboard.
Why take the rest of the time when you can hit it then, right?
Yep.
Sowers looking for a backdoor cut. Out to Daniels. I think Port's going to try to take one here. What do you think, Archer?
I think she's going to get.
Oh.
Stolen away.
Stolen.
By
Chen.
the Falcons.
Chen run up the court.
I had no time to answer as the Falcons answered for me.
Denhoff holding it. They're looking like they're going to take one shot here.
There's 10 here on the board. See if they.
Chen,
are
nowhere to
aware.
go. 4 seconds. She's got to put one up.
Ooh.
Stolen by Madison Philhart.
She's not going to get a shot off, so the score after one will be 6-2. The Coudersport Falcons are in the lead here in Port Allegany.
It's going to be a tight one, Archer.
Yep. It's been pretty back and forth so far. Both teams are getting steals. It's just all about capitalizing on those steals.
Yeah, and I think Port just got to. I think they need to keep rushing the ball.
Yep.
We have Coudersport's defense kind of sometimes slow to get back, kind of stagnant.
Yep.
Port's got to push the ball. When they push the ball, they got layups. Just unfortunately missed them.
Yep. You just gotta take advantage of those opportunities and just put it in the basket.
Yep.
Definitely easier said than done, though, Blaine.
Huh. Yeah, that's for sure.
So it's going to be Port Allegany ball here at the start of the second quarter. Will Sowers will inbound it.
Bartlett, top of the key. Over to Sowers.
Tough defense there.
Stolen by Denhoff. She takes a right-handed layup off the backboard. Rebound just off the hands of Alyssa Dunn.
It's going to go in the Gators' favor, so they will bring the ball up now.
Bartlett gets the ball slapped out of her hands. She gets it to Daniels for relief. Daniels looking to drive. Man, this Coudersport's defense, they're playing, good, hard defense.
Yep. In your face.
Nobody can really drive. There you go. We got another steal by Coudersport. Chen trying to push up the court, trying to catch Port Allegany with their backs turned. Burrows looking to Alyssa Dunn. Back to Chen. She drives. Thinks about a jump shot, and Burrows
There's a jump shot.
for the corner
It's
shot,
good.
and it's good.
First bucket of the second quarter goes to the Falcons as they lead 8-2 now.
Daniels open at the top of the key,
That's
and
a
she
two.
nails it.
Almost a three. Just inside the three-point line, but that one's good.
We'll see how Coudersport reacts here. Coudersport trying not to turn it over. Port Allegany looking for a steal, and they do. Will Sowers on the steal as she heads up the court. Trying to slow it down, take a good shot. Philhart looking to drive as she does. She crosses over. Ball gets tipped around to Bartlett off the rim.
Open jump shot there. Just not able to capitalize. Just off the front of the rim. Ooh,
Oh, Denhoff throws a missile.
not quite ready for that one, I believe.
Port Allegany ball. And for Coudersport, that's something that you don't want to happen.
No.
As Coudersport's offenses, they're taking control. They're dribbling in, kicking out, and they're making shots.
Yep. Little miscues there.
To the corner to Daniels. Looking for somewhere to go, and it's a skip pass off the hands of Reed.
A little too far there for Reed.
Turnover for Port Allegany. I think Port Allegany needs to keep driving in the middle. Once they penetrated the middle, I mean, they did get some layups.
Yep.
And stuff opens up on the outside when you have people crash in for defense.
Absolutely.
And now Port Allegany comes away with a steal. They're looking up to Philhart, but she wasn't looking. Off the hands of Philhart into Denhoff's hands. Coudersport Gets another turnover. Denhoff looking to take it coast to coast. Denhoff looks for a three. Off the rim, tipped around. And Horn will grab it. Tipped away by Kaylee Bartlett. Intended for Chen. Burrows taken out of bounds for Coudersport into Denhoff. Coach says he wants 5. Hopefully I'm pretty sure that's a play. Skip pass to Burrows. She's open on the 3-point line. Over to Laura Dunn. Denhoff with a long 3. Tipped around, and Sowers comes up with it. She's looking up to Bree Daniels.
Passes it up. Good pass there.
Off the hands of Bree Daniels. Recovered by Coudersport. We're going to get a jump ball.
It's going to go to the Falcons, though, here, as the possession arrow is pointed their way.
That's tough. That was a good pass. That was a good pass up, but you're running at full speed.
Yep.
Then now you're thinking about catching the ball and making the layup.
Yep. Sometimes
that's tough.
It's just hard to connect on those ones.
Bree Daniels looking for a steal off the hands of Denhoff. Bartlett's going to come up with it. She crosses over, stops at the 3-point line, over to Bree Daniels. She doesn't hesitate. Just off the front of the rim on a 3-pointer. Burrows gets the rebound.
Timeout here for Cowdy.
Yep.
With 3:04 left in the second quarter.
I think that's a good timeout. Slow your girls down. Get them some water. They need the break.
Yep. Coudersport will get the ball. Will have the ball here coming out of the timeout. And they're going to look to create some offense here. Going to swing it. That's going to be a 3. Quick trigger. No good off the rim. Gators look to push it here. That's Philhart coming up the court, and she's going to pass it, but it's going to go off the leg
of Denhoff.
Good defense there. Get in the way of that one. But the Gators will now have it down low. Looking to get it in here. They get it in. That's Reed. She might have gone a little early there.
One too many.
Forgot to put the ball on the court.
So easy to do.
It is.
So easy to do.
Coudersport will bring the ball up here. Swings it.
Renner looking for a steal.
That's to the corner now. Good little take there. No good. The rebound stays with Cowdy. Shot is up. Couple bounces, but no good.
Rebound by Jenna Renner.
She'll bring the ball up now. Swings it. That's Thomas.
Jenna Renner's wide open underneath the hoop.
Just missed her there. As Sowers will get it up top. Swings it to Renner. Back to Thomas. She's going to look to dribble drive. Nothing there. Tough defense there for the Falcons. And they're going to get the ball back as that one will go out on
he said
Maddie Philhart.
He said white.
I think he said white ball and pointed that way.
Oh, okay.
But I think he might have gotten a little confused there.
And 25, Alyssa Dunn comes in.
Almost got out of the hands. Almost out of bounds. That one's tipped, but stays with the Falcons. Passes to the top of the key. Passes out to the corner, but that one's going to go out of bounds. Just off the fingertips there. And the Gators will have the ball. A little bit of pressure from the Falcons. Renner swings it to Thomas. Ball almost goes out of bounds, and I mean inches. But the Gators will turn it over here. The Falcons will take a little shot. It's high off the backboard. Ball's tipped around. Falcons will get it back in the corner. Little dribble drive here. No good on the shot, too long. As Sowers comes up with it, she's going to dribble it down. She might look to take it all the way. She does. No good. Might have got a hand on it there. That one's a little long.
Pop
off
check.
the rim.
Pop check for Coudersport. Wants a sub. And Kaylee Bartlett for Port.
They swing it.
Laura Dunn. Yep. Drug her back foot there. We're going to get a sub. Kaylee Bartlett and pop check for Denhoft. And
I think she went to pass it there and realized
yeah,
her girl wasn't open.
Just
and
drug her foot.
yeah. There's the pass to Sowers. She's looking for a backdoor cut
by
to
Jenna
Renner. Just off the
hard.
front of the rim. Saves it, but it's going to go to the Falcons as she pushes it up the court. Good defense to get back by Bartlett as she shows a little bit of pressure.
20 seconds here. Coudersport looking to take a shot.
Inside, no good. Tipped. Ball's moving around. Falcons pass it inside.
Tipped it around. We got 5 seconds. Gonna have to shoot. Pop check on the three-point line with 2 seconds. I don't think she sees the clock. And she doesn't get a shot away.
There for the Falcons as the clock will expire. The score is 8-4 at halftime. Coudersport Falcons in the lead.
We'll be back in 5 minutes.
All right, we're back here for the second half of the Port Allegany Gators and Coudersport Falcons JV game in Port Allegany. Score right now is 8-4.
Noah, what do you think is going to be one of the main aspects that both Port and Coudersport need to do to really pull this game out?
I think just not turning the ball over as much here in the second half as in the first, and capitalizing on situations like that, going to the foul line maybe.
Precisely. That's definitely that's something you definitely can see that is needed, because turnovers are high right now. And without a doubt, seeing those open lanes and actually having to drive like Bartlett just did and misses the first one.
Yep, always helps when you're able to get to the line. Good on the second. Cowdy looks to drive there, but she's going to get a travel. Travel is the call. So Port will get the ball back. Bartlett brings it up, passes it to Sowers. Back up to Reed. She's going to look to dribble drive. Tough defense there for the Falcons as Port is forced to kick it out. The drive by Daniels, but I believe we're going to get a travel here. And
that is another thing, is not just turnovers or passing over, but there's just a hesitation of what plays should they do.
Yep.
Should she have passed? Should she have dribbled?
Yep.
Should she have done it sooner? It's another thing they got to look at.
Yep. Absolutely. So now Cowdy swings around. That's a three. It's good. A lot of arc on that shot. And that one she sinks that one. Daniels gets it. No good on the shot. They get their own rebound, though. And just off the front of the rim. But we're going to get a jump ball. And it's going to go to the Falcons on the jump ball. Bartlett's going to pick up at half court, going to pressure a little bit. Falcons looking to make something happen. Drives, runs
she had a
baseline,
perfect
nothing there, though.
opportunity. She had a perfect opportunity to turn around because Port just backed off on that defense right there.
Yep. But regardless, Cowdy's going to get a shot at the line here.
Absolutely, and Horn's going to be going to the line for two.
First one, nothing but net. Good shot there. See if she can get both. No good on the second. Good box out for the Gators.
Yeah, there's a good box out on Sowers.
Yep. Ooh, in the pass. Little miscommunication there between Bartlett and Sowers. As Bartlett was coming back out beyond the arc. But Sowers thought she was staying in, and
that looked like more of a rush too, because they're down.
Yep.
You're down 7. You're looking to hurry up, trying to make something happen.
Yep. Get some quick buckets.
Coudersport doing a very good job of swinging the ball around.
They're using
Deep
some
three. Long rebound for Sowers.
Quite the arc on that shot. But now the Gators will have it. Sowers is bringing it up. Reed is posting up. She wants the ball. And we're going to get a timeout for Port.
I think that was more of a save the possession than anything.
Yep. Sowers seemed to be stuck with the ball. Couldn't really find anywhere to throw it to. So a good timeout there for the Gators.
Well, I'd like to take this moment and opportunity to thank our cheerleaders, Lily Babcock, Kaylee Lloyd, Savannah Hart, Kaylee Bonowitz, Avery Redmond, Addison Burr, Jersey Gamet, and Mackenzie Mitchell. And they're managed by Michaela Acorn with Coach Austin and Coach Redmond. Cheering on the crowd tonight. Not a bad JV crowd.
Nope. Yep, they're starting to fill up here. Ball's into Bartlett. She's going to swing it. The dribble drive. It looks like she's got something just off the backboard and off the front of the rim. Cowdy looking to test their luck here offensively. A little bit of pressure by Port as they're down 7, and they're going to force a turnover. Cowdy throws it over the hands of her own teammate, and the possession will go to the Gators. Philhart dribbles around, tries a spin move. Good defense by the Falcons. Daniel has it in the corner. She's going to dribble in, and I think that might go off her foot as she loses the dribble out of bounds. The Falcons will get the ball. Ball's in. And here's the Falcons bringing the ball up. Swings it. She's open. She's going to look to score. Good defense there by Sowers as she swats that ball away. Good dribble drive, and that bucket is good.
Laura Dunn on the bucket.
Good take there by Dunn. She's able to blow past her defender and get a layup.
Bree Daniels wide open on the wing. Takes a nice dribble drive. Out to Willow Sowers.
That's a three.
And that's a three.
It
Swishes a three.
Nice three ball there from Sowers. And the steal by Bartlett. As gets a little sneaky steal. Gets fouled on the way up, and she is going to get 2 at the line.
25. Alyssa Dunn is going to record that foul.
First one is good.
Port's mounting a comeback here, Archer.
Yep, nice little three there by Sowers, then the steal by Bartlett. Little change in momentum as well.
Haley Thomas comes in for Sabrina Reed, and Jenna Renner comes in for Willow Sowers, who just hit the three.
Oh, the second one is good. Bartlett goes 2 for 2 from the line, and the Gators are only down by 4 here.
Did they just hand that ball in, Archer?
It looked
I
that way
believe
to
so.
me.
Was not. I don't think the refs were expecting that one.
Another good take, but no good on that one. But she's going to fight for the ball back, and we're going to get a jump, although it will stay with the Gators. Renner will take it out.
No, I looked down there. The girl takes that out of bounds, steps back in, hands it to her, and then gives it back to her, and she goes out of bounds.
It did appear that way.
That's a crucial call that wasn't seen. And we got another jump ball. That's going to be in favor of Coudersport.
Good hustle there by both sides.
We're just under 3 minutes here of a seems to be tight game.
Yep. Gators fighting back in this one. Cowdy still looking to
skip
impose
pass.
their will. There's
and it's
nice
a swish.
Shot. A jump shot.
Horn on the shot. And gives them a spread of 6 now.
The take by Bartlett, the shot, in and out. You hate to see that if you're a Gators fan.
Chen dribbling around up top, gets it to.
Ooh, she's good. I think she took a step before she dribbled.
Yep.
That'll get you.
As soon as she saw Maddie Philhart, she knew what to do.
Yep.
She knew what to do. She knew the move. She's done it before. Just a simple mistake cost the Falcons.
And now Bartlett will bring it up at the top of the key. Swings it to Daniels. She's going to look to drive. Kicks it out to Thomas. And the dribble drive for Daniels. She's going to get a
up and good
nice layup as she dribbles past her defender.
And you see, that's what Port Allegany is going to have to do if they're going to get in this, if they're going to get back in this game and take control of it.
Yep. Ooh, and there's a nice answer from Cowdy.
Laura Dunn.
They're able to sweep through and take it to the hoop for 2 points.
Laura Dunn's taking control of the Falcons here.
Bartlett now will have it. She's going to swing it out to Philhart. Renner dribbles to the right side. Out to Daniels. She's going to take a jump shot. No good. Off the rim on that one and into the hands of the Falcons.
Denhoff with a nice crossover down low
Good
to
pass there. No good. Short. She gets the rebound, though. And we're going to get a foul. She's going to go to the line for 2.
Man, Laura Dunn, she likes this block here.
Yep, she's taking control of the game right now. Real stellar job from her.
And we'll see how she does on foul shots here. 21. Chen picks up her first foul, team's second. Excuse me. Bree Daniels picks up her first. Port Allegany's second.
She misses the first one. See if she can hit the second. No good on the second off the back of the
Denhoff.
backboard. There's the shot. No good on the offensive rebound. So the Falcons will hold an 18-12 lead with about a minute left here in the third quarter.
Jenna Renner
There's
with a
the
great kick.
shot. No good.
Into the hands
Offensive
of
rebound.
Sowers. Sowers looking to drive, nowhere to go.
Tough defense there by the Falcons.
It's a great drive by Sabrina
Oh.
Reed. Almost forces an and one. And she's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Interesting shot there. Thing seemed to roll up the backboard and still almost fell in.
Number 42, Laura Dunn with the foul. She
First
picks up her
shot.
third.
No good on the first.
We got Burrows and Popcheck coming in for Coudersport. Out comes Laura Dunn and Horn. I'm surprised to see Laura Dunn come out of this game for Falcons.
There's off the bank. The second is good.
Laura Dunn, she has a lot of points
Yep, she has been
on this right block
crucial
here.
in this third quarter, but I think they're just trying to keep her out right now. She's got 3 fouls, trying to be smart.
Hopefully get her a rest and get her right back into the game if you're a Falcons fan.
Yep, in the fourth quarter, I believe she'll come back in at some point.
Jenna Renner looking for a steal. Over to Chen, and she dribbles around. And Popcheck sees a lane off her foot.
Good
Just
save.
saved by Burrows.
But the Gators will get it. Sowers will bring it up.
Daniels is wide open. Nobody's covering. Bree Daniels off the backboard.
And the Gators will get a couple shots off there, but no good. And we're going to go into the fourth quarter. Coudersport Falcons have 18, and the Port Allegany Gators are at 13.
And here we have the cheerleaders. Lily Babcock, Kaylee Lloyd, Senior, Savannah Hart, Kaylin Bonowitz, Senior, Avery Redmond, Addison Burr, Jersey Gammett, Mackenzie Mitchell, a Senior, and Michaela Alcorn, a Senior Manager, coached by Terry Austin and Coach Redmond. Winding down on 20 seconds here. We're going to start the fourth quarter. What do you think, if you're Coach Schwab for the Gators, what's going on? What's going through your mind? What are you telling your team right now?
Well, you know, Blaine, they've done a lot better of a job creating shots here in the third quarter. Daniels has done a phenomenal job getting to the hoop. And so I think if they can continue to do that, just keep driving the hoop, trying to get buckets, then I think that they could be successful in this one.
Yeah, they're starting to play some tight defense, especially on inbounds, as Falcons got a little sloppy with some inbounds, and Port Allegany came away with some points.
Yep. And so the Gators will have it now, and we'll see if they can get something going here, as Daniels has it at the top of the key. Swings it to Sowers. She's going to dribble inside, loses her dribble.
Somehow gets it to...
Gets it into Renner, and she's able to finish strong. She's going to add 2 more points for the Gators as they find themselves only down by 3 now. Ooh, and she almost travels, but
Denhoft.
impressive balance there.
Yeah. Here we go. Laura Dunn.
Yep, Dunn finds her way back to the basket, and she's going to get 2 shots here.
If you're Coudersport, you're going to her all game.
Yep.
I mean, all throughout the game now, Laura Dunn, she's attacked this right side of the basket, and she's been really successful, and especially for Falcons.
She's been able to create her own shots. First shot is
Perfect
good.
foul shot.
Yep.
Port Allegany fouls. It's going to be Willow Sowers. She picks up her first team's 3rd.
Second shot, no good off the front of the rim, but rebounded by the Falcons. There's the shot, no good, long rebound. Sowers on the good box out, and she's going to get the board.
She has Jenna Renner up the court. Denhoff smacks it out of bounds.
Score is now 19-15 with 6 minutes left here in the 4th. Definitely a ball game.
Skip past to Sabrina Reed, and they're going to get her for a hold. Will be Burrows.
So now Port will get it underneath the basket. Sowers will inbound it.
Burrows picks up her second, team's 4th.
Good defense there by the Falcons as they're able to take that one back.
Into the hands of Laura Dunn to Burrows to Denhoff. She drives and jump shot. Just off the front of the rim, down with the rebound comes Jenna Renner.
Good rebound by Renner there.
She's got a wide open court
She's going to take
with
it.
a left-handed layup.
Might have been tipped there. Almost out of bounds there. But the Falcons are able to bring it up to court.
If you're a Gator, you got to get a steal here. Every turnover is your friend. And there we go.
I believe, good timeout.
Great
there.
timeout by Coudersport's coach.
Just in the nick of time, right before the steal. Daniels was about to take that thing on the fast break, and Falcons
that right
got a
there.
timeout.
That's a great timeout by Coudersport's coach.
Yep, extremely good timing for the Falcons as they're able to avoid a turnover there.
Closing in on 5 minutes here. So now, Archer, to flip this question on you, if you're Coudersport's coach, what are you saying to your team right now?
Definitely make sure you're controlling the ball. It's really important that you're smart with the ball here, and you're not turning the ball over. You're not having any miscues. You got to be smart with that ball. Really value it right now, especially with 5 minutes left. You're up by 4.
Yeah, that's for sure. And with Laura Dunn, number 42, being such a high scorer for Coudersport, are you going to try to get it to 42, Laura Dunn? Are you going to try to get it to her, or are you going to try to slow it down, kind of play some 4 corners, keep the ball away, take the shot, after, say, 35 seconds, run off the clock, 40 seconds?
Yeah, I think if you can get the ball to her, do it, because she's been able to hit a lot of buckets for you here tonight, but you don't want to force anything and turn the ball over here.
And here we go. Laura Dunn.
They're going to get the ball to her, and
just off the rim.
She's going to take a shot, but no good.
Looking for a foul.
So Jenna Renner will bring it down here now. Tipped away.
Daniels looking for somewhere to go. To Sowers, dribble drive. Off the feet of Madison Philhart. Out to Daniels.
Nothing there. That one's tipped. I think we're going to get a foul, actually.
Might be Chen.
Yep. I think she got Philhart on the arm, trying to poke the ball away.
Yep, Chen picks up her first, team's 5th. Into Daniels, under the hoop. She looks to take a shot.
No good.
Rebounded by Jenna Renner. Up and good.
Strong take there for Renner.
If I'm Port Allegany, I'm getting this ball to Jenna Renner.
Yep.
Port Allegany needs to come up with a steal here. Although they do have 4 minutes. every turnover is going to decide this game. Yeah, and just as I said, I mean, there's 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Port Allegany, they need steals, but fouls. They're still good on fouls, but they have time.
Yep.
They have time.
Yep.
Especially only down 2.
Yep. Only down 2. But it is only Bartlett's first, so that's a good sign for the Gators. She's not in any foul trouble there.
Yep, Kaylee Bartlett picks up her first, team's 4th.
With 4:13 left. Exactly.
And what are you expecting to see in this varsity game, Noah? Like I said earlier, the varsity game in Coudersport went into overtime, and Port Allegany pulled away in overtime and won it.
Yep.
So, I mean,
Yep.
this is going to be an exciting varsity game.
I think it should be a fun game, and I'm excited to see how it'll pan out.
I'm really excited. This is going to be awesome. I mean, there's people coming in, so starting to fill up the gymnasium. And Coudersport's going to start with it on their side, by their bench.
Play ready. They're going to set a couple screens, but they're going to get it in. Try the handoff, the shot. No good. Offensive rebound, and I think we're going to jump. It's going to stay with the Falcons, though. Tough defense there by the Gators.
I think that's a good thing for Port Allegany, because now they have the possession arrow in their favor. And that Chen's wide open on the right side of the basket.
The shot, no good.
Too far. Denhoff looking for a jumper, too short. Laura Dunn under the hoop. And now the possession arrow.
Another jump ball. We've seen a lot of jump balls here in this game. A lot of hustle from both teams.
We had 2 jump balls in 13 seconds. It's pretty remarkable. Bree Daniels for a 2.
Too far right.
Port Allegany's got to make every possession count. And are they pressing here? No, they're just going to show some half-court pressure.
Maybe a little bit of pressure.
Chen getting it over. Guarded by Madison Philhart.
Ooh.
Almost tipped away to Laura Dunn touches it.
Ooh.
And it's going to be Port Allegany ball.
Tipped by Sowers and off the hands of Dunn. And Port will get it.
It's a crucial possession here for Port Allegany. Down 2. Don't need a 3. Don't need to rush anything.
Ooh.
And they get her with Bartlett with a travel. Crucial travel.
I thought that one was pretty close there.
Did she drag her back foot, or did she take one too many there?
I'm not quite sure there. But we're going to see the Coudersport Falcons with the ball. Now they're going to look
And it might be turned over.
I believe that's going to be off Sowers, and it's going to stay Coudersport ball. Good hustle there for the ball, though, by Sowers.
Burrows looking to get in for Coudersport. Chen open in the corner. She takes a jump shot off the backboard. And it's a fast break by Kaylee Bartlett. She looks up to Madison Philhart.
Done with some
back over.
Incredible hustle there to get back. No good on the shot by Bartlett. And
I think Reed picks up hers on Dunn there. Dunn tried to take away, and I think she grabbed her arm.
Yep, I think that's what the call is.
Yep. Reed, she picks up her second. Team's 5th. Now we're both teams here at 5 fouls.
Nice
Denhoff.
crossover.
Looking for a jump shot off the front of the rim, recovered by Burrows. Looking to pass it to Laura Dunn.
Gets it inside, and
there's Laura Dunn again.
She's got good positioning there. She's able to put that one in.
Port Allegany over to
down by 4 now. There's the shot by Daniels.
Air balls.
Looked good from here. It was not good, though.
Denhoff coming up the court to Chen. Port Allegany needs a steal here. They're got 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Port Allegany needs a steal. This is crucial. Into Burrows to seal. Nope. Willow Sowers gets the rebound, and she throws it away. Her teammate wasn't looking. And tipped away by Philhart.
I believe it landed on the line there, so it'll stay Coudersport ball.
Alyssa Dunn checks in for Coudersport. Out goes Horn. Denhoff looking to get the ball in. She's got Laura Dunn underneath the basketball hoop. Denhoff trying to just dribble around here and not turn it over. They're not looking for more points here. They're looking kind of keep away type of basketball now.
Yep.
Minute 50 to go.
Almost travels.
Chen with a drive. Tipped away by Sabrina
Good
Reed.
defense there by
And
Reed.
she's on the ground looking for a foul. Playing tough defense. Guarded. Chen
Dribbles
drives in.
baseline. Kicks it back out, though.
Ball's dribbled around.
Ooh. Aggressive play there. As we're going to get a jump ball. Falcons will keep it.
Timeout. Who do we have a timeout here for, Archer?
I believe the Falcons called a timeout, but I'm not sure. Port.
Refs didn't help us out on that one. They didn't.
Port's going to have to apply some pressure. Down by 4. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter.
If you're Becca Schwab, are you putting on, I think you have to put on a press here.
Yep.
You have to put on a press. Maybe not trap so much, but if you apply pressure, who knows, get a girl to dribble off her foot out of bounds, make force a bad pass, something that's not there. And I think that's what Port Allegany is going to attempt to do here.
Just play aggressive defense. And
ooh, Coudersport comes out in a little kind of box. Looks like Coach drew up a play.
See some screens here.
Yep, some misdirection.
Oh, they're going to get an open
Denhoff looking
shot,
for a
actually.
3.
No good.
Too long.
Sowers on the rebound.
They got Port Allegany has Jenna Renner in the game. Up to Bree Daniels, who's wide open.
There's the shot off the back of the rim. Good offensive rebound.
Phil Hart comes away with it. Willow Sowers. Rebound goes to Chen for Coudersport. Winding down on a minute here. Port Allegany looking to press. Need to get the ball. Laura Dunn travels. For the Gators, that's exactly what you want.
Yep, down by 4 here. This is crucial, though. This possession here, they need a bucket. A bucket in a big way.
50 seconds. Phil Hart to Renner. Looking for Daniels underneath. Daniels too short and off her hand. Coudersport ball.
Port's going to look to press here. They need a steal. 44 seconds left in this one.
Chen gets the ball in. Guarded by Maddie Philhart.
She's going to look.
Up to Denhoff.
Good catch there.
Tipped away by Renner. Back into Denhoff's hands. And she shoots a 3. Just short.
She's got Philhart. Oh, I think that was tapped
Was
away.
that tipped or was that?
Oh, no.
What'd they say here?
I think they're going to
Thrown away. Thrown away by Port Allegany. 23 seconds. Never say never. Inbound to Chen. Gators got a foul or they got to get the ball.
Oh, I think we're getting a moving screen maybe.
12.9 remaining. Phil Hart's got. Oh, the clock's not started. The clock's not started. There it goes.
Phil Hart's going to have to get a bucket here.
Into Bree Daniels. She's got to shoot it.
There's a shot.
And she makes
man.
it. Is that a 3 or is that a 2?
I believe it was a 2. I think her foot might have been on the line. I think her foot was on the line. Good bucket there, though, by Daniels.
Okay, so if you're Port Allegany, do you foul instantly?
Oh, I don't know.
I think you have to. I don't know if you're going to get away with a steal unless it's on the inbound.
If you don't get a steal, I think you probably need to foul, but we'll see if they do.
I think Port Allegany has to rush this inbound pass and hopefully pray for a 5-second here.
I think it's really important that you do not let them get this ball in here.
If so, it's going to have to be an immediate foul.
Yeah. You need this ball here.
It's going to have to be an immediate foul. and hope for the best on the other end. Wonder if Coudersport drew up a play here.
I'm sure they got something ready for this situation.
I'm saying they're going to get the ball to Denhoff.
Oh, they're going to
and then
toss it
right into the hands of Willow Sowers.
That's a 3.
Just off the rim. And we got a foul.
Oh,
we got a foul.
We got 2 shots. She's going to go
to
to
the
the
line.
line. Sabrina Reed.
We got a foul here.
Is going to go to the line.
Sabrina Reed trying to calm herself.
This.
Everybody on the building on their feet.
Wow.
Clearing everybody out. Sabrina Reed here. Denhoff picks up her first, team 7th.
First, though,
Just
no
off.
good.
Great game.
Great game here, though, by both sides. See if Reed can hit
she banks
the
in the
second
next.
one.
That's tough. Great job.
Great job by both teams. The Falcons will come up with a 1-point victory over the Port Allegany Gators in a nail-biter.
Nothing to hang your head about.
Nope.
That was a great game.
Great game.
And we'll see you in about 10 minutes for the varsity game.
And welcome back again, folks, to another evening of Port Allegany basketball, where we've got the visiting Coudersport Falcons versus the Port Allegany Gators. Cowdy comes in overall 12-3, and this is going to be a conference game, which means their conference records do matter. And right now, Coudersport is number 2 with Port Allegany in 3rd place as a conference record of 8-2 for Cowdy and a conference game schedule for Port Allegany of 7-2. I'm going to be joined here shortly by Noah Archer and Blaine Moses once they get their stuff on. And we'll go ahead and we'll have the starting lineups and our national anthem here in about 3 minutes. And once we get that situated, well, I just got word that Blaine's heading out. He won't be able to hear us, but I'll have Noah Archer here with us. He'll be gibbering, jabbering my ear and your ear constantly here. Alrighty, folks. We got Noah here. Noah, now this I don't normally call the girls' games because I'm normally calling actually your guys' games. What have you seen in the past with the Falcons and the Gators before?
I was actually at a game, their first meeting over in Cowdy, and a really competitive matchup there. Both teams kind of went back and forth, traded shots the whole game, went in overtime, and the Gators were able to come up victorious in that one, but we should have a good game here.
Well, we're going to pause for our national anthem, which you may faintly hear through our mics. What are you on right now?
Welcome to today's competition. The item will remind you that your mission for this event entitles you to enjoy an exhibition of skills developed by the students in an educational setting. Please give these students your positive encouragement and support. Booing, taunting, or intimidating officials or opponents is unfriendly and unacceptable. Reminder that Port Allegany High School is a drug-free zone and that all drugs, alcohol, and tobacco are banned on school grounds. How long everybody stand, the playing of the national anthem. check that, Kaylee Dow. And freshman number 24, Bryn Evans. Your Port Allegany Lady Gators are coached by Jamie Evans.
All right, we're going to have a ball game here. About 30 seconds. Don't quote me on that. Probably a little bit more than 30 seconds.
Now, do you see both teams either maybe coming out with a press real quick, give a little high pressure maybe?
I could definitely see pressure from both teams. Since it's going to be, it definitely could be a back and forth battle here. And the jump ball on the way. Port Allegany will get the ball first. Nelson will have it up top. Swings it to Moses. Moses looking to dribble drive. Looking for a cutter. Instead swings it out. Back to Moses. Dowell at the top of the key. Dribbles in. Good little take there. Tough bucket there for Dowell. And there is a little bit of pressure here for the Gators, and they're going to come up with a steal.
Left-handed layup by Nelson. That's good for two.
Nelson on the bucket. Off of the steal, and another tip pass for the Gators, but this time we're going to get a foul.
A little too anxious for those steals.
Yep.
Just a little too much. But when you get that high energy right off the bat, you want to get that when you're reaching for those.
Absolutely. Foul's on Leah Nelson. Her first, and the first foul of the game. Chambers brings the ball up, swings it to Myers. That's Regas. Skip pass back to Chambers. She can shoot it. Nice little move there. She's going to take it to the rack. Gets fouled on the way up, and she's going to get two at the line. It's number 20 at the line, Olivia Fink. First is good. Foul is on Bryn Evans. Second shot is good. Clean free throw there as it hits the bottom of the net. Nelson will bring the ball up. Crosses over. Kalia Dow now has it. Beyond the three-point. That's a three ball from Evans. No good. Cowdy looked to push it up the court here. That's Chambers with the ball. Swings it to Myers. Back to Chambers.
They definitely got the height advantage down low.
Yep.
Oh, nice steal.
So. Fink's a pretty tall girl.
Definitely.
Oh, good crossover there.
Oh, stop.
Tries to go up and under a little bit, and just not enough on it.
Good vision, though, to see that direct open
good
lane.
And, ooh, we're going to get travel.
Turnovers are a killer.
Yep.
They are a big killer of any momentum.
Absolutely. Any miscue like that is going to a little shot in the foot there. To the corner, that's Evans. She's going to dribble around. Swings it out of the reach of Kalia Dowell. And that's going to be turned over to the Falcons as they'll look to take advantage of the Gators' turnover. Myers has it. It's Popchak. That's a three from Chambers. And that's good from three. Clean shot there. As the Falcons will take a 5-4 lead early here in the first quarter. Dowell fakes a shot, swings it to Evans. drives in, and she's going to get a foul. She's going to go to the line here, draws the foul. Good little take there by Evans.
Evans has definitely been one of the sharpshooters for the team.
Yep, definitely.
And she's only a freshman, correct?
She is. She's been a good free throw shooter this year as well.
She'll probably have a pretty good career here.
Yep, I believe so.
Nice trap here. Nice trap.
They tip it, but Falcons will keep it. They're going to look to push up the ball. Good little pass there, almost over the head of Popchak. And tipped out of bounds by the Gators. As the Falcons will keep the ball. Chambers has it. Stauffer on defense. Gives it. That's the high post. Looks to drive. Nothing there. Kicks it back out. Little crossover. Looks for a teammate, but Leah Nelson comes up with the steal. Good defense there.
Gators on a spread offense.
Looking to get a little bit of a dribble drive here, and then a kick for three. No good on that one, and the Falcons will get the rebound.
I don't know. Sometimes I think that with doing the spread offense, because they do have Coudersport having a more of a help side in the paint type of defense.
Yep.
4 out, 1 in the paint.
Yep.
And just a little bit more of the 15, 17-foot jumpers might be something better to look for in that ball movement.
Yep. I think the Gators like their threes, so they like dribbling in.
A
Then just
lot of
trying to-
people like their threes.
that is very true, Dan. Coudersport will have the ball here, looking to inbound it. They are going to get it in. That's Fink.
Oh.
Chambers.
Double. Well, that has been double dribble.
Almost stolen, but she's going to get a jump shot here. I believe it was short, but tipped back in.
Back over to Fink.
Chambers has it. Inside to Fink. Regas, that's for three. In and out there on the three, and the Gators are going to look to push it. She's going to throw it down the court. Good defense there by the Falcons.
A little tough to get over that reach.
Yep.
Coudersport does have some height on them.
Good hustle there by Cowdy to get back and deflect that one as well.
4 minutes left in this back and forth. And, ooh,
Get a
yep.
foul here.
That'll be on Ella Moses.
Moses was going for that ball, and she caught a little body there.
That'll be her first, team's third. 4 minutes left in the first. So far, a very exciting game.
Yep.
Good ball movement. Oh, offensive.
Yep. Moving screen there, I believe. Or no, a
No,
push.
it was
push.
a
Yep.
full push.
I
Trying
see
to
it.
do a clear out, and apparently, extended
gonna-
the arms a little too
Yep.
much.
Yep. Got to be careful with that. I believe that's on Chambers, her first of the game.
Yep. Team's second.
Fakes the pass inside, but decides to give it. That's Dowell. She's directing traffic. Nice little spin move. Good help defense, though, by Chambers.
Yeah.
Moses looks to drive. Tough
Reverse
defense.
layup.
That's a tough shot there.
No matter how you slice it, that is always a tough shot.
Good defense by Evans. Tips the ball away. Cowdy's going to stay with it. Fink on the tough shot. So Popchak gets the rebound there, goes up and gets fouled.
That is going to be on Nelson, her first, team's fifth, I believe. Or her second.
Macy Popchak will get 2 at the line. No good on the first, off the back of the rim.
Coming in for the game is Eric for Nelson, who is in a little bit of foul trouble.
Good on the second, though.
Probably won't see Nelson probably till mid-second quarter, I'm guessing.
I believe so. Got to keep her from picking up her third. There's a skip pass to Dowell. Looks inside to Evans. She's going to look to work in the post, and she gets fouled on the way up. That's on number 20, Olivia Fink. Her second of the game.
If I'm Port Allegany, I definitely would want to pound down low to try and, because they're looking for the blocks.
Yep.
So
Absolutely.
if they're swinging their arms just like that, you can get those bigger players out and maybe then capitalize a little more on the down low game.
Bryn Evans good on the second one. Gators will take a 7-6 lead with 2:56 here. The pass up court, tipped away by Stauffer. Good ball movement by the Gators. Good little pass fake. The take. Good bucket there by Stauffer. A tough angle, but she's still able to convert in the layup. There's the inside pass. No good, a little long.
Eric takes a little tumble there.
Maybe a wet spot on the court, I'm not sure.
Or a trip on the logo.
Yep, that's quite possible.
Oh, nice steal there.
Yep, so that's Chambers on the steal. She's going to look to push it up the court. She forces it inside to Myers.
Ooh.
Tipped away. And into the hands of the Gators. Stauffer will come up with it.
1:50 left in the first.
There's a crossover. Passes it inside to Evans, and
A little rush there.
Yep, a little bit out of the reach of Evans. Ball goes out of bounds on the Gators. Falcons looking to break this press again.
It seems more like a soft trap to me than a.
Yep, I agree with that one.
Oh, better get on.
There's a three. Regas long. An attempted save, but
Her foot had been on the line.
yep.
She was midair already.
The Gators will get the ball back again.
I think the Gators should slow down a little bit and actually, start working the clock just a little bit. Look for opportunities. Don't quite rush it.
Yep, work for a good shot here.
There we go.
Oh, she's going to get back to the line. Evans, I believe that's her third trip to the line.
Or do exactly that, too.
That works. Whenever you're able to get free throws, it's a good thing.
That's Dunn's first, team's fourth.
Good shot there by Evans. Nothing but net on that one. And the second one is in as the Gators take an 11-6 lead. There's the pass up court. I believe it's going to be off Moses.
Yeah, that was just over Dunn's hands, but Moses just thought it was just out of reach.
Yep. Good anticipation there by the Gators.
And I think that's what the trap there, that soft pressure trap is looking for, is to cause them to make those long passes.
Force that ball up the court. Myers takes a shot. No good. The rebound by Evans. Good box out there.
54 seconds left.
Moses is going to look to drive.
Ooh, that was real close to offensive.
Yep, I believe Regas set up for the charge there. And ooh, good pass. But gets an unlucky bounce.
That was wide open, perfect backdoor.
It looked good from here. I thought that thing was going in. Somehow bounced off the rim and off the other side of the rim. And it's going to stay white ball here.
I'm a little confused at this one, Noah.
Yep,
I'm not exactly sure how happen.
Yeah,
But Renner's in for
also
the Gators.
I believe she came in for Eric.
And 3 for
Ooh.
Moses. No good.
Tipped away by Regas, and I think this is going to stay in the hands of the Gators.
Yes, it is. 31 seconds left. You think they're going to try now maybe to hold off and wait for last second, or you think they'll rush it?
I think it all depends on this inbounds. Oh, they're going to get a 3 right here. And it's
Oh.
good. That's a 3 ball from Evans.
She's definitely a hot shooter tonight.
Definitely. See if Cowdy will get one. Looks like they're trying to get a shot sooner, though. There's a shot. No good. Long. And it's going to stay. Stay Coudersport ball. With 8.3 seconds left in this one, in this first quarter. Down to 5. They're going to need a shot here. She's going to toss it up, and that's short. No good on that one. 14-6 is your score after 1.
And we got the Port Allegany cheerleaders coming out to pump up the crowd here. But we'll go ahead and take a quick 30, 40-second break to rest our voices. Be right back. And we're back, folks. Coming out of the intermission, do you think Coudersport's going to start doubling down maybe a little bit on Evans?
I think that'd definitely be a good idea for him. She's definitely been the hot shooter in this one. Even outside, though, she's been able to hit a 3.
They might have to change up because I see that they put a couple different players on Stauffer, but having a
good little fake there.
nice pump move.
Oh, gonna be on the floor. Good take to the basket. She wanted the N1 there.
Yeah, but I did see that that grab foul out there by the 3-point line.
Yep.
Unfortunately, in the NBA, you may be able to take 3 or 4 steps, but they don't allow it in here.
Back to Evans. She's going to look to drive it inside. I believe that was deflected. No, it's going to go back to the Falcons here.
And Nelson's come back into the game for Renner out of that intermission.
Good job by the Falcons to get it up here. They had a 2-on-1, but good hustle by the Gators to get back. Oh, good take by Fink. And she gets the left-hand layup.
And Coudersport comes out in a really high.
Oh, we're going to get a foul.
Wow, I saw that as a tip.
Yep. Stauffer tried to dribble up the sideline, and
there wasn't much room on that sideline to go.
no, there was not.
I don't think Port was exactly ready for a full court man pressure right now.
No, I'm not sure they were expecting that, but
oh, wow.
I thought we might get a call there.
That was
nothing. And the shot is no good. Tipped out of bounds by Stauffer on the offensive rebound attempt. And the Falcons will get the ball back. Good possession for the Falcons.
Nice take to the hole.
Yep, as they're able to break that quick and get a bucket.
But Coudersport's got to be very careful. They do have 16
Stauffer,
fouls.
Little floater.
Nice.
Nice take to the rack. She goes over the defense and puts it in the hoop. Oh. Good defense there by Evans, showing she's
Keeping those hands up.
Yep.
Keeping up in the passing lanes. That's sometimes the biggest thing. Just make yourself big.
Use your reach. The Falcons will keep it here. Well, there's a shot. It's a little bit of a deep three. No good. Moses will come up with it.
Normally you don't see a lot of high full court pressure after a miss, though.
No, that is correct. There's a little pass fake. Dowell takes it inside. She makes the shot, but it's going to be on the floor. Going to be a hand check.
But they're going to 1-on-1
Yep.
as Coudersport has now got 17 fouls, and they are into the bonus.
Fouls on number 33.
Now with 6 minutes left in the second quarter, Noah, that's a pretty big.
Yep, that's
That's a big aspect, a big plus for the Gators
it
too.
is. No good on the second. Moses fights for the rebound. And
I saw a good interarm lock there.
yep.
But Coudersport is able to get the ball back down the court.
Good screen there and pick and roll. Shoot, almost gets the and one. Let's see who the foul's on. It's gonna be on Kalia Dowell.
That should be her first, team's fifth.
Olivia Fink will be at the line. She hits the first one. Both teams been pretty good in their free throws so far today.
Renner comes in for Dowell. Fink second, no good. Stauffer with the quick full court. Moses pump fakes, drives, and gets a body check.
Good little pump fake there from Moses to free up a shot and get herself to the line.
What they're saying is that Coudersport is definitely looking for those blocks, so they're going up in the air.
Yeah, they are definitely getting up in the air on it seems like not just shot fakes but pass fakes as well. First is good from Moses, nothing but net. And we're going to get a jump ball.
That's going to go towards Coudersport. Gators decide to fall back out of their press. That's a high energy item to always keep up with.
Absolutely. Rodriguez looked like she had an open shot, didn't like it though. And ball is kicked around. I believe that went off the Falcon. And
Yep. Moses' reach was just, she was close to it, but not enough. And that's what they were trying to confirm is, did she touch it?
Yep. Nelson will bring the ball up for the Gators. Gonna look to create some offense. Evans has it. Nice little pass inside. And Nelson takes it to the hoop. No good though. And oh, we're gonna get a foul. Maybe a little bit of a
And that's on Renner.
yep, maybe a little bit of frustration foul.
Nelson got lucky there reaching
Yep.
in there because that could have been her third, and she could have been sitting for the rest of this one.
Yep. Rodriguez.
Nice screen there by Myers, who gave Regas that nice open
Yep.
jumper.
Moses misses the layup. Myers will get the rebound, and the Falcons will take possession. Dishes it inside to Fink. And a nice move and a nice shot off the backboard. to put that one in. The Gators will look to answer that one now. Stauffer with a nice fake, takes a little shot, a little strong off the backboard. Attempts to steal, but not going to get it. Leah Nelson, good job of using her hands to
jump up in the
Get the
passing
ball.
lane. That's the biggest thing, is that knowing that if you're going to shut down the sideline like that, someone's going to be looking to pass that immediately so they don't get trapped, especially in that top area. So you can anticipate that type of jump.
And it was great anticipation by Nelson there. Ooh, and ball is through the hands of Popchak, and she's going to hustle down and make a play. Good hustle there.
Great hustle by Nelson, but she didn't keep the ball protected on that layup. So it allowed them to come down and strip that at a low percentage.
Pass to the inside to Nelson. Stauffer has it. Going to dribble baseline. And going to get a travel here.
I think there was a little bit of frustration on that play because there wasn't many options left, and she still had an option to actually keep dribbling it and dribble it out to safety instead of forcing a pass. Renner almost jumped that passing lane.
Instead, Regas stays with it.
Wow, that was a close backcourt.
Yep, thought that might be backcourt, but instead, I believe Cowdy will go to the 1-on-1 situation now. A lot of fouls in this game so far. Olivia Fink will find herself at the line. She's had a lot of success here tonight. First shot, that one's good. That is a pretty free throw.
Fink's actually had a lot of success down low and at the line.
Yep, I agree.
I believe that's Dowell's third. That's unofficially. Waiting for the scoreboard to actually light it up, but it's
offensive rebound, no good, and I think that might be Dowell again on that one.
Yep, that is Dowell's.
I think she's gonna be in foul trouble here.
Nope, that is her third.
3 fouls. That's a lot for a first half, and she's gonna come out of the game. Evans will come in.
That was 2 quick ones for her. Fink's second shot.
It's good. She's been good from the line tonight. About 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. Gators hold a 4-point lead. Nelson gonna look to.
Stauffer
Looks for the roll, nothing
skips
there.
over to Renner. Down to Moses. Moses gets it.
Stolen away by Chambers. Good steal. She's going to look on the break, and she converts the bucket off of the steal.
And the Gators call a full timeout to talk things over, as looks like frustration is taking over a little bit for the Gators.
Yep, they found themselves up 7, and now the game is tied. So good job by the Falcons there, keeping their composure even down 7, and they're able to tie this ball game up.
Definitely, they're taking up they are having less turnovers and taking advantage of the turnovers they're getting from the Gators.
Yep, really valuing that basketball right now, and that's kind of led to their success here in the second quarter.
Plus, it doesn't appear like they're actually rushing. They're actually going 2 or 3, 4 passes into their offense to actually get those openings that happens when the defense moves.
And really trying to attack that down low area. Fink has done a great job of creating buckets and getting herself to the line, converting there.
Nelson brings out the spread.
Inside is Stauffer. No good on that one. She tipped it, but still they're going to keep the ball. Swings it up to Myers. Looking inside, nothing there. Tipped away, but they're going to keep it. The Falcons looking for a little pick and roll action. Fink's going to take it to the hoop. Nothing there.
Looked like they got a little mismatch there too, Moses.
They wanted that mismatch. Instead,
Eric
they turned the ball over.
comes in for Stauffer.
Going to be Gator ball here. Nelson, the top of the key. Finds Moses. Moses crosses over. Nice little crossover. Takes it to the hoop. Ooh. And we're going to get a charge.
And being that's an offensive foul, they do not go to the line, but it still counts to the team's bonus.
That is a good point there. She's going to pass up the court. Nice little pass, but it's
tipped away by Renner.
Yep.
Moses.
Ooh, off her leg. It's going to be off her leg, going the other way, they say. Passes it in. Chambers gets it.
1:38 left in the half.
Ooh, and good steal there by the Gators. Moses comes up with it. Passes it up the court to Renner. And she's going to get the bucket on the left-hand layup.
That is something the Gators are desperately needing, just a little momentum switch, and that's going to be called a blocking foul on, and we got a technical foul on Renner for language. I could read those lips from here.
Renner was not happy about that call, and
yep,
Frank was not happy that she wasn't happy about that call.
Nope. So overall, they're actually going to have 4 shots out of this, though, because they get the foul, the blocking foul for the 1-on-1. No, sorry, they're going to the line for 2 because now that's their 10th foul, 10th team foul.
Wow.
So they're going to get 2 for that, and then they have the technical foul.
And then will they?
Then
will they get ball back after that as well?
And they get the ball back.
What a turn of events here. With 1:22 left here in Port Allegany. She's going to make the first, miss the second.
And now comes the technical foul shooting. As Regis was the one who actually had the blocking foul called against.
Misses on the first one.
This is something you don't normally see.
No, I would say this is unordinary.
Yes, it is.
And no good on the second.
Misses both. And the ball does come back to where the spot of the foul was.
So Coudersport has the chance to tie the ball game up and even more, but they're unable to.
Missing those free throws is huge.
Yep. Free throws are, in the end, they're really important. There's a fake. Nice little screen there. She's open for 3. There it is. It's good. And Cowdy will take the lead in this one with a minute left in the ball game. Nope. In the first half. Excuse me.
We still got another half here going.
Oh, we're going to get an offensive foul.
That looked like away from the ball because I was looking at the ball.
Yep. That's going to be on Nelson.
With a push.
Is that going to be her third or fourth? Third.
Third.
So she's in a little bit of foul trouble here.
She's
got to be careful.
There's a couple of Gators that have foul trouble.
But the Gators will force a turnover here. That was pretty key.
That is really key.
Things seem to be getting a little chippy here in this one. A little exciting in this close battle.
But also a little frustration, too.
Definitely.
Evans down to Baxter. Baxter tries, Skip pass over to Stauffer. Stauffer tries to save it. Has to turn it over, an emergency pass, though. 22 seconds left.
I think they're going to look for one shot here.
I think they're actually going to look for just an opportunity
Okay,
to drive.
Yep, and they did.
Evans brought the ball way down. Tie up. Jump ball goes to Port Allegany. 10 seconds left.
They have an opportunity to tie up the ball game here, Dan.
Yeah, yes, they do. But if I'm Port, I'm going to try and hurry up, swing it down, and try and get Evans open up on the 3.
Yep. Ooh, and sent away by Regis. Big block there.
That was a big block.
Big block. 2.7 seconds left. This is going to have to be a quick shot for the Gators. Oh, it's Evans. She's going to get a 3. Just short.
She got it off in time. And there's that opportunity to get it to Evans.
Yep. So we're going to have the score. Falcons up 22-20 at the end of the first half. A great game so far.
And we're going to go ahead and take about 9 minutes to really rest and check our notes. And we'll be back. Talk to you later. Here we come back. We took a little bit longer break there.
The Falcons will start with the ball here. Looking to start off this second half in the right way. Tough inside defense here by the Gators.
The Falcons definitely moving the ball around. Looking for that inside lane a little bit.
Good screen there. No good on the shot, though. And the Gators will come up with it.
Both teams, though, have to watch out for foul trouble.
Definitely. We had a lot of fouls in that first half.
Evans 3, no good. Moses puts back is good. Ties up the game.
With how close this game is, every possession is important. And the Gators are able to get a takeaway there. Ooh.
And got hit on the arm. That foul is going to be on Regis. According to my unofficial records, that's her first, team's first of the half. Dow goes line for 2.
And good on the first one as the Gators will reclaim their lead.
Yep.
And the second.
What do you see both teams doing this half?
Well, the Gators
Definitely.
definitely going to pressure a little bit, try to get them steals and keep getting those layups. But if you're Cowdy here, you just got to find a way to slow the ball down.
1-on-3.
And get it up and get layups like that. And, I mean, trade buckets here.
That's definitely it. And the only way to make those, make the Gators pull out of that trap defense is to do exactly that.
Yep.
Cause
Very
those
good
quick
shot
points. Fink is called for a block. I think that's her third. That'll be your team's second.
Two fouls early here for the Falcons. Passes into Nelson. No good on the layup, but she gets her own rebound. And they're going to be tied up.
It'll stay.
Possession, yes, will stay with the Gators. Stauffer looked to inbound it.
Stauffer looking for an emergency. Gets it out to Dowell.
Going to be on the arm, I believe. They're going to get a foul, maybe a reach. On the arm, yep.
And waiting to see who that was. Couldn't really see from the ref.
Another foul on the Falcons, though.
That's 3 quick ones.
Yep.
That was on Myers. Her second.
That's going to be a
third.
3. Wow, I think we're going to get a, wow.
An offensive.
I believe that is on Nelson.
Error comes in for Nelson.
Good defense there by Stauffer. She's able to stretch out and tip that one out of bounds. Tension definitely rising in this one.
Yeah, it could get chippy unless things get a little more controlled.
I believe so as well.
Especially with fouls starting to creep up there.
Indeed. Ooh, the good take by Regis.
Nice block by Evans.
Good defense there by Evans to step in and test that shot.
And keep those hands straight up.
Yep. Ooh, good pass there. Good.
Moses able to save it. Dishes to Evans.
No good on the shot.
And Evans over the back trying to get to that rebound.
her second of the game. Regas, that's her 3 from the top of the arc. No good. But they'll get the offensive rebound. A little fadeaway. No good as well.
Able
The
to tip it
save,
and
yep.
save it.
Passes to Chambers. She's looked to spot up a 3. Just kidding. The pass is into Fink. Gonna stay in the hands of the Falcons. The Gators will get it.
Stauffer wrestling that thing out and about. Dowell looking for a 3. Looks to Evans. Evans tries drive, but not seeing the lane.
There's a
Dowell
3.
had an
Just
opportunity.
off the back iron.
Stauffer thought she saw Evans open, but Dowell was able to track it down. Moses drives paint, gets blocked.
They're going to say it's clean there. Good defense there by the Falcons.
Still a 2-point game.
Regas gets it into Fink. And she's going to
Get a jump ball. 4:11 left in the third. I don't know, it's getting a little more physical out there, but not so many whistles on either side.
And good defense there again by the Gators. There's a little move by Regas inside. No good on that one.
Eric, good rebound.
Stauffer will bring the ball up here for the Gators. To the corner. The skip pass all the way across the court to Evans, who takes it inside, tips it back away. No call there.
Could have been a travel,
Yep,
could have been a foul.
yep.
There's multiple
They're
things.
kind of just letting them play right now. And the shot is good from Myers from the free throw area.
To tie up the game. Man, this is getting a good game.
It is. About 3:20 left in this one. That's Evans from 3. Too long. But it will stay Gators ball out of bounds on the Falcons.
Renner set to come in for Eric.
To the corner, Stauffer has it. And I believe it's going to be a hold on Myers there.
Yes, it is. That's going to be a hold on Myers.
Her third of the game.
Team's fourth. And it appears we got a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break. Stauffer looking for emergency, gets it to Evans. Evans drives, lays it up, no good. But ball's tipped out of bounds.
Ooh. Moses went for the ball there, and I think they're going to get her on a foul.
That's the team's third foul. That's Moses' third.
Moses goes for it again.
Travel.
Ooh, I think we got a double dribble.
Oh,
double dribble there.
I thought I saw travel coming on that
I
one.
think either or there.
Tie game up, 2:46 left in the third. Moses picks up her dribble, sees Stauffer cutting. Stauffer throws it up, no good. Regis trying to rush it down, gets Fink, dishes back out to Myers. Myers back over to Regis. Regis, three-pointer, no good. That was I had that wrong. That's Chamber, not Regis. Why aren't you correcting me over there?
That's my apologies.
I told you I don't call the girls' name games normally.
Regis kicks it back out to Fink. Cowdy moving the ball around here, looking to get an open shot. And they're going to get Evans here for...
That was definitely a reach.
Yep. She tried to poke that ball out.
And that's Evans' third, team's fourth. By my count, Noah, that's 4 players from Port that has 3 team fouls.
That is scary for the Gators.
And of course, the Falcons are not out of the woods either.
Wow. And the Gators will get it back here, looking to push it.
Sees Renner.
The pass to Renner, too long on the layup. And the Falcons will again have the ball.
Right now, neither team is taking advantage of all the turnovers and miscues that are happening.
No team has been able to really put the ball in the hoop after getting these takeaways.
Exactly. We got Dunn coming in for the Falcons. Minute 8 left.
Stauffer sees Evans inside. Good little pass. Dowell gets it. Nice shot there.
Lays it up off of 2.
Gets a good angle on the hoop and puts it off the backboard. And
deflected.
The steal also by Dowell. She's going to take it back to the hoop, and she's going to get 2 more.
Quick turn of events just like that.
Oh, and another steal.
Dowell.
Can she hit 3? Just short, but.
Renner's able to come down with it.
Oh,
but her foot is on the line.
She's going to say she was out of bounds.
Yeah, her foot was on the line. They pointed down to the line. Great 3-play action right there.
Great turn of events for the Gators. They really needed that one. And they're able to take a 4-point lead here at the end of the third quarter.
And I just saw Fink check back in for the Falcons. But both teams have 4 team fouls, which means the next quarter could be very interesting and come down to a free throw battle if their fouls keep increasing.
Both teams pretty good at free throw shooting as well, so far in this one anyway. Gators will keep their press on. Fink is going to have an open lane.
And called for a block.
And
part of me thinks it's because of the fact that she was underneath the hoop. She was not out in front of the hoop.
I see. And Fink is going to go to the line.
First one's good.
Second one is also good. Good free throw shooting from Fink.
Falcons pull it within 2, 25 seconds left. Evans, Stauffer looking over the top, a little too far.
Myers, that's the jump shot. She was open, but no good.
And Regis was called for over the back, offensive foul.
Gators will have 6 seconds here to get a shot that they might want.
Moses comes in. Think a little more ball handling or a little more shoot or a nice little gamesmanship right here.
Yep, they're going to roll it in. Down to 4 already. They're going to need a shot. There's the shot.
No good.
Off the back iron.
Wonder if they just kind of forgot exactly how much time was left.
Yep.
Well, we're going to take a quick 60-second break, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, as we come out of the intermission, it's going to be Port Allegany ball with Gators holding on to a very slim and narrow 2-point lead. Complete spread here.
Moses on the crossover. That's Evans for 3.
Evans had a hot first quarter. Now she's cooled down quite a bit.
Yep. Trying to get back into her rhythm, it looks like. Passes in, but off the back of the Falcon. There's a taken.
And
Look, I think the
scorer's table had an issue.
the music went off there.
And
ooh,
there
we're
is
gonna
an
get off
offensive.
That's on Chambers.
And definitely that arm extension there is definitely what caused that too. That's Chambers' 3rd, team 6th. Down the Dowell.
Oh.
Dowell steps back.
That's
hits,
a 3-ball.
hits it for 3.
What a shot there for Dowell.
Makes it a 5-point game.
Huge bucket for the Gators.
Huge, very huge. Regis slows it down to Chambers. On Myers. Fink lost the handle a little bit.
Chambers looking to drive.
Stripped.
Falls. Oh, we're going to get a foul call. We'll see who this one is on. It's going to be a block.
That is on Emmerich. And that will be their Gators' 6th, I believe, but that is Eric's 2nd.
Just out of reach, and Stauffer's going to come up with the steal.
Saw the numbers closing in on her.
Yep, good pull out there.
Reverse layup.
Reverse
And
layup. Chambers is going to get another foul on her.
that is her 4th, and that will be team 7th. So now that puts the Gators into the bonus. for one-on-one.
Big free throws here for the Gators.
Once again, this is where that late game fouls are going to cause both teams an issue.
First one is good.
Second one, no good.
Rodriguez bringing it up. Finds Myers. She's going to take a jump shot. Short on it. May have been tipped.
And went out on Fink.
The Gators will regain possession here.
With a 6-point lead with 6:18 left in the game.
I think if I'm the Gators here, I'm trying to get Chambers her 5th. She's got 4 right now, and she's been a key part in the ball handling for this
For the
county
Falcons.
basketball team. Yep. There's the pass.
But there, oh, that was a close. They need to be careful of how they drive things.
There's a
Rodriguez.
3. No good.
Eric with the rebound.
Good anticipation by the Falcons on the steal. That's a 3 ball. No good. We're going to get a travel here. As Eric went up for the rebound. Myers came down and traveled.
Nelson comes in for Eric.
She's got to be careful. I believe she has 3, correct?
According to my unofficial, yes.
Okay.
And that pass to Moses just out of reach.
There's the shot by Rodriguez. Too long. Same team. But the Gators come up with it either way. Moses looking to go baseline, pulls it out. The skip pass to Stauffer. Takes a jump shot. It's good. A big shot here to go up by 8 for the Gators.
With just over 5 minutes left. Falcons trying to break that trap. They are successful.
Chambers, good pass, but better defense. Brent Evans hustles back and tips that one away.
Collapsing. And the Falcons choose to take a full timeout to talk things over. Things have definitely changed real quickly in that amount of time.
Gators have done a good job of starting to capitalize on the takeaways that they're getting.
Now they just need to calm down and let the clock progress.
They've done a good job of that this year, I've noticed so far, is when they get a lead, they've done a good job of just slowing down, taking the clock, taking what the defense is going to give them.
And kind of work with just their easy passes and look for the defense to actually collapse a little bit and actually, get those openings, those weaknesses.
Yep. And when the Falcons need a steal, like they're going to need here, they're going to try to expand their defense a little bit, which will open up a dribble drive for the Gators, and they're pretty good at it.
But I can't see the Falcons trying to resort to a fouling type of mentality to try and get the ball back, because
they do have girls who are in foul trouble.
And also we do have foul shooters who have been successful at the line too.
Absolutely.
So you don't get a high return for those. Coming out, Falcons underneath. Evans gets that hand in the passing lane real low. Able to tip it back out, stays. Into Myers, over to Rodriguez, down to Fink. Fink drives left-handed. Evans is there to stop her.
There's the pass inside. No good on the layup.
Moses with the rebound.
Tough defense
brings
there
it
by
up.
the Gators.
And definitely they're slowing it down, that's for sure. But you can't get a little too lax, though.
Yep. I agree. Oh, but there's a 3 ball. That is a huge 3 by Kaylia Dowell.
Sometimes for a second there, I thought I'd be rushed, but
Yep.
very
Ooh.
successful. Port is definitely getting inside those passing lanes.
Three
Regas
from Cowdy, no good. Off the back iron.
Fink almost
Fink
wide
finds herself
open.
open. She's going to get a left-hand layup. That's going to cut the lead down to single digits again. 39-30 is the score with about 4 left in this ball game. What a pass, though, across the court to Dowell, and she's going to get it. Port answers in a big way. Ooh, and he's going to give him the timeout here. Port seemed to have come away with a steal.
And they were allowed that timeout.
Yep, they gave him the timeout there, so Cowdy maybe a little lucky there, but
Because of the point of view of the ref that was closest to the coach.
Yep.
Because when he turned to give notification that he's going to get the timeout,
the steal,
the
yep.
Coudersport still had the ball.
Yep.
Which is sometimes difficult when you are spectating a sport to realize it is a point of view of the referee.
Yep, absolutely. I think a lot of people don't take that into account.
That is absolutely true.
I think if you're the Falcons here, you really just got to try to keep your composure.
Minimize your turnovers and
Yep.
take every second you got. You can't wait and stall.
Yep.
Fink gets the ball inbounds.
Just got to get to the
Drives.
basket. Good pass there. And the bucket is good.
Good fast break motion right there. Nelson over
Pass
to
over.
Stauffer. Stauffer drips it down to Moses. Moses drives, sees Dowell, and Dowell gets hit for 2. I think that was Popchek with the foul.
Yep.
I think that's her first. No, that's. Is that right?
So Dow misses the first one. She'll get another one at the line here.
So that's Popchek's third. I think they have that mixed up
Yep.
because
It's a
Popchek's.
possibility.
Well, the board said player 2, but her number clearly says 3.
Yep.
Unless I need my glasses.
Yeah,
fixed.
no, you're correct. Port will get the rebound.
Dowell with another big 3 misses
No good
that.
on that one. Regas dribbles down to the corner, looks inside, good defense.
Evans tips that away.
She wanted 3.
Chambers.
She's going to take it. Banks it in. Huge 3 there for Cowdy. They're going to cut down this lead to 6.
With 2:58 left and Coudersport calls another timeout, we're going to take a 60-second break. Coming out, Gators have the possession. Falcons in a tight man.
Stauffer finds Moses.
And that will be Chambers' 5th unofficially by my book here.
We'll see if that's.
That will be 19 foul overall, though.
Yep, I believe that is her 5th. She's
That
gonna
is her 5th foul.
find herself out of this game. We'll see how the Falcons respond to that. She was the one who just hit the 3 to cut the lead to 6.
Moses, first one's good.
Big free throw there for Moses. Every free throw is important here in this stage in the game. No good.
That one rims out.
Yep.
Regas brings it up.
Double clutches it, but nice shot. Finds a way to put it in the hoop. Gators will be up 5.
Moses brings it up. Looks for a lane. Dishes the.
That's a 3 ball from
Nelson.
Leah Nelson. So Coudersport would get the ball back here without 2:20 left. Down by 5, yes.
Once again, they Gators need to slow down a little bit and quit taking so many quick shots.
There's Fink, and it's going to be a foul on Bryn Evans.
That'll be Evans' 4th, team 7th.
Fink has been good from the free throw line.
I think she's only missed 1 tonight,
Yep.
according to my notes.
She shot a good amount. Oh,
And
wow.
we have a
Coach
technical
Evans
foul.
is going to pick up a technical. I'm not sure. He must have said something that the ref didn't quite agree with.
I think second is good. And now they're going to have. Oh, she gets one more at the moment. Sorry, I thought she had it already shot.
She has been great from the line.
And
2
now,
more free throws for her.
Now 2 more. They can pull it within 1 point.
They can. And short on that one. Second one also just a little short. Still, they cut the lead to 3 with 2:08 left in the 4th quarter.
And Port Allegany calls a timeout. We're going to take a quick break. Coming out of that intermission timeout.
The clock's running. I'm not sure.
I don't
I
think
think the clock just ran about 4 seconds. Coudersport looking to get a shot. They get it in. Short.
Myers gets the rebound.
That was
Stripped.
clean.
Fink
Fink
gets it back.
has been huge in this game for the Falcons. She cuts the lead to 1. Moses will have it. Looks like they might go a little bit of 4 corners here.
Yep.
Now they're going to try to take that clock off, Dan.
This is not exactly what I was expecting, but they were
Spin move, Moses.
trying to get the opportunity, move the ball around, and get a stall ball.
Stauffer has it now.
Now they've got it.
Over.
Now is when
Coudersport picks up a steal, but she's going to toss it away. Port Allegany will get it back.
and
Up
now
1.
Now Coudersport needs to see about fouling because now they might have a high chance of coming back and getting a reward out of
And
this.
only down 1. Moses going to take it all the way. It's good.
Makes it a 3-point game.
Fink
And they
all
give
the
it to
way
Fink.
to the hoop.
Fink has
good
been
take.
huge for them. And Stauffer's called for a travel. 1-point game, 42.4 seconds left. Coudersport ball.
They're looking to get it in here. They will to Fink. Into Myers.
And Moses was able to tip that away.
It's going to stay with the Falcons here.
34.7. Coudersport able to get it in. Regas
Down to 30.
gets it over to
Fink.
Fink. Now
The
over to
shot
Myers.
for Myers.
That looks
No
long.
good, too long. The shot is up, on the way, no good. The shot,
No good.
no good again. The Gators will get it
An offensive foul called against the Falcons.
with 17.8 seconds. Gators up by 1.
That looked,
Are we going to
according
get a
to
shooter here?
should not be because it's off.
Maybe
Because it's in
The ball
the
was
10th. No, it was an offensive foul, but it's a 10th foul.
Oh, I see. Oh, they say no. I
Nope,
believe it's
nope.
not 1-1 though. I believe it's a mistake there. So they're gonna.
Yeah,
she's gonna get 2 shots here.
Yeah, they're conferring with the scorers table. And Moses has been pretty good from the line too.
She's good on that one. That's a big shot.
Big shot, makes it a 2-point game,
We'll see if-
17.8.
See if she can push it to a 3 ball for the Gators here. She does. And Coach Evans is going to call a timeout here. Talk about what they want to do on defense.
What do you think that he should be doing here on defense? No,
Well, you can't. You can. Gee, I don't know.
if it was me, I'd have him pull back to a hard half court
Yep.
and give them the 10 seconds.
Yep.
Or at least have one of our fast defenders actually slow up the ball but keep everyone else back, because in 17 seconds they're going to be rushing it down here, looking for moving the ball fast.
Yep.
But you want someone to stop the dribble.
And I think for the Gators, I think it's important that you don't foul on a 3-point shot.
Oh, definitely.
A foul you can live with, actually. You're up by 3 right now. Still 1-1. So you could actually give one, but being up 3.
It's still,
There's-
they're going to be looking to really put that pressure on.
Yep. Myers
Dow.
dribbles it up.
That's where they need to stop the ball, trap it up.
Pop check. Looking, I think she dribbled it off her foot.
Yep, dribbled it off her foot, turns it over, 9 seconds left.
The Gators will gain possession.
And technically, due to the rules, the Gators could just keep it in the backcourt without even,
They're gonna
they
have
could
to
hold
foul
it right here.
Good pass there up court to Moses.
And Moses is
I
going to
think
hold it.
that might do it. That
And
will.
And
That will
that's
do
it.
it. Port Allegany will win this one.
They nudged it out.
What a-
46-43.
What a game here in Port Allegany.
That was a tight one. Well, folks, appreciate you tuning in. Our next home game is actually going to be the boys, where you actually see Noah and also our cameraman, Drew Evans, taking on the NOPO here on this channel. So if you have not done so, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, as you do get notified when we go live, as the stream team here tries to accommodate every home sports game that we can. And so until then, I'm Dan Funk, Noah Archer, and Drew Evans. Have a good night.